making you lose. Yeah, you don't like it?
No, I'm just saying.
You don't like it? Because all they're going to do at the Home Office is look at this evidence and say, this man is lying, he's refused.
Last year, nearly 700,000 people from outside the EU applied to live in the UK. But not everyone will be welcomed.
We have let in too many.
Doesn't look like we can get married now.
As our immigration system becomes a legal maze,
It is an impenetrable jungle of judicial decisions.
There's been so many doors just like closed.
Somebody like me who follows these things very closely literally doesn't know what the law is on a given day.
I'm sick of it. I am so sick of it.
we'll follow those desperate to make Britain their home.
I am the right type of person to come to Britain.
Oh, Jesus.
I can't go back.
And the lawyers tasked with helping them.
Bits of this are just not adding up.
Oh, I weep for the government.
It's a tragedy for the individuals, but it's shameful for government.
Immigration in lots of countries is controversial and deeply divisive. A lot of the time, what we're talking about is not immigration, it's economics.
But amongst those who have,
Good luck for my business visa application.
and have not,
If I want to be alive, then I have to be in UK.
will they be a burden or a benefit to our economy?
And if I get those chefs from India, I can create 50 to 80 local jobs.
There is no other way of getting a visa in the UK without buying it.
Immigration control has become hugely expensive in the United Kingdom. The Home Office budget has been under huge pressure, and essentially they're using migrants to try and balance the books.
At the money-making end of the system, there's the Tier 1 investor or golden visa scheme. Set up to attract investment from outside the EU, it fast-tracks citizenship for the super-rich with at least £2 million to spare. But it doesn't stop there.
We're introducing a new entrepreneur visa to roll out the red carpet for anyone who's got a great business idea and serious investment.
The entrepreneur visa was launched to attract further investment from those looking to spend £200,000 to set up or invest in a UK business. People like 27-year-old Russian student Valeriya.
So girls, what's the plan tonight? Are we going like out or?
No, I think
No club for me.
Yeah, better.
You have studying to do exams.
Tomorrow, yes.
Really? Add lipstick and the world is yours. So in Russia, my family would be considered wealthy but not rich. They're not billionaires, let's put it that way. They're just maybe millionaires.
Valeriya moved to the UK when she was just 15 and is now on her 5th student visa.
First thing I loved about the UK was freedom. Because I moved away from my parents, I was so young. I loved the people, I loved the weather. I loved everything about it.
Valeriya's current visa is about to run out, but she's hoping to stay using £200,000 to set up a business.
Fashion was always my passion. Fashion was my passion. It's okay, come, let's go. Girls come to me and say, oh, where's your dress from? Oh, where's your trousers from? I get a lot of compliments. So I decided to start my own fashion company. That's for good luck. For good luck for my collection, for my business visa application.
На здоровье.
Cheers! За здоровье.
Today, Valeriya is going to make a start on her entrepreneur, or so-called golden visa application. She's employed city lawyer Anne Morris to ensure her best chance of success.
We should be positively attracting people to be here. I would run the UK like you should run a company. What do we need? Bring it in. And let's not forget, there's loads of other countries vying for those investors.
Hi, how are you? Good, how are you? Thanks. Why don't you have a seat? Thanks a lot.
We've had some clients in the past who are very much like, yeah, the bank of mum and dad are bankrolling me. what do I do to get the visa? And they have got absolutely zero intention of running a business, and we just tell them to go elsewhere because I don't want to spend all our time and effort and skill and ability to work with somebody who genuinely has no genuine intention to be an entrepreneur. Here we go.
Thanks.
Fantastic. Okay, thank you very much for this. I've really enjoyed reading it, but we've got quite a bit of work to do on it.
Valeriya's business plan will be scrutinised by the Home Office.
They are going to crunch the numbers. They will absolutely
So they want to ask me about the financial...
100%.
Right.
Because he's going to think, you're young. Are you really engaged? I mean, we've got to prove you've got a genuine intention and a real ability to run a business.
I mean, I do have a genuine intention and the ability. There could be a lot more talented people out there in the world, but you can't bring all of them, right? So you bring the ones who definitely already have the ability to start the business and have the funds to start the business.
As part of the application, we've got to demonstrate that you've got at least £200,000 to invest in business. Where is that money coming from?
So it's coming from my dad.
Okay.
So my dad is gifting it to me.
Okay, I mean, it's a significant amount of money.
Yeah. My father's not expecting for me to give the money back to him. In our culture, parents looking after their kids is a big thing.
Do you know what makes me laugh though? You know, in your business plan you put between 18 to 40, and then I look at these dresses and I go, yeah,
well, right. But don't you think this is 40? I think this is a woman in 40 should wear this.
Yeah.
That's me.
I think we're done.
Yeah.
I am concerned of her lack of actual practical working experience. As part of the application, you have to be able to demonstrate genuine ability and intention to run a business.
My job now is to prove to them I can be the best candidate. So yeah, a lot of work to do actually before my applications is going to be submitted.
Immigration is very much a cash cow. It costs money to make an application for leave to remain. It costs money to renew your passport. A lot of interactions with government at the moment cost money.
An application for any sort of immigration status is now incredibly expensive. It will cost you thousands of pounds to appeal a decision made by the Home Office, and there is virtually no legal aid available.